With rising college tuition rates and the various expenses that come along with going away to college, many students are feeling stressed financially and mentally while attending school. The cost of college tuition grows on average 2.9% a year, and at schools specifically like Syracuse University, it is increasing at an even faster rate. The stereotypical college student is permanently lacking money, bad at saving, and always eating poorly, and unfortunately this isn't completely false. 60% of students receive little to no financial help from their parents while away, and for many it is the toughest years financially of their lives. Developing a system of budgeting and saving your money to last throughout the entire year is necessary for all college students, and with rising costs, you should also be working towards making money during your college experience. Through simple research, you can find an endless amount of ways to save money. One of the simplest ways to save is to avoid buying brand new textbooks at all costs. College Board reports that the average college student spends $1,200 a year on textbooks, with a single book costing as much as $200. Always do research with students who have taken the course to ensure the textbook is a necessity. If you must have the textbook, consider renting and buying used ones. Look into the electronic version of your textbooks because they often cost a fraction of the cost of a hard copy. Choosing housing wisely is an essential to cutting down cost. Although on-campus is required for the first 2 years of college for most students, when you are given the opportunity to move off of campus, a little research on your part can save a large sum of money. Try to find low-rent apartments with reasonable utilities with as many roommates as possible. Many universities offer free transportation, so looking for locations further away with cheaper rent is always an option. Many students do not realize how much food will cost them since it is often not an issue before college. The average cost of room and board in college is $10,440, but at Syracuse University it is over $15,000. While we do not have much control over the cost of living, we can choose our meal plans wisely, if at all. Choose a meal plan that you will use to the absolute fullest. If you live off-campus in an apartment, work on limiting takeout and cooking your own meals as much as possible. Buying food in bulk and cooking saves an extreme amount of money. Avoid going food shopping while you're hungry. You will buy too much food, leading to you throwing this food out and throwing your money out. Avoid buying coffee and start using devices such as Keurigs. Spending $80 on a Keurig and pods can save you around $456 in one school year. If you have a car on campus, avoid using it for unnecessary trips. Chances are your parents got you a car to transport back and forth from school and home, so avoid using it for leisure activities as much as possible. Gas prices are always rising, and using transportation such as the free bus service provided at Syracuse or even walking are easier ways to cut out unnecessary costs. Always ask for student discounts everywhere you shop to save money on everything from food to traveling and much more. Also work on collecting coupons while going food shopping. Students are eligible for a variety of deals such as a free 6-month trial to Amazon Prime, 20% off Greyhound trips, and 10% off Amtrak. When thinking about spending too much money at school, we usually think of the big expenses while often the small ones are just as important. Avoid using any gyms besides the one given to you free by the university. There are often many options and at least one of them should meet your needs. Never buy unnecessary school supplies. Although it may seem like you could use everything the store has to offer, wait until you actually need the item to purchase it. Don't buy music on your cell phone or laptops. Companies like Microsoft and Pandora offer many free services and even upgrades for college students. Try to limit the amount of time and money you spend on leisure activities such as movies. Many campuses offer free showings. While there are an endless amount of ways to save money while away at school, we shouldn't forget about all the ways we can make money. Try to find an on-campus job. Consider becoming an RA. Often RAs only work around 8 hours a week and receive free room and board. Working in a cafeteria is another more time-intensive option, but often comes with various flexible hours to fit your schedule. Always sell your textbooks. If you must buy your textbooks brand new and won't require them in the future, you can make easy money by selling them back to the store or even to incoming students. You could even use your schoolwork to gain some extra cash. Although not all campuses have this option, becoming a note-taker either through the university or on your own is a mindless way to make money if you regularly attend class. There are also various off-campus jobs as well. Babysitting while at school and on break can help you save extra cash. There are even dog walking opportunities that are a quick and easy way to make money. The cost of college is extreme to begin with, and using these tips to help save and make money will only improve your college experience. The tuition of Syracuse University for this school year was $67,152 and will only continue to increase. Attending college has an endless amount of benefits, and keeping our minds off of stressful financial situations can only help us do better in classes. Through this, I hope you all can take at least one of these tips and make your college experience that much more enjoyable.
created using Powtoon.